Alright, let's set up somewhere. I'll do it like that, damn. How can I get this to stay? Alright. Content life. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get a water bottle and put it up here so you can hold the phone like that and you can't see yourself, but it's recording you. No, I can't do that. Alright, let me figure it out. Dang, you can still kind of see the water bottle. That is a little ratchet. I don't know. Let me do something better. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, that's a message. Okay. I'll respond back when I get out. I mean, when I leave Maya. Hey, so I wanted to start off by saying I lost a lot of weight, guys, with my meal replacement drink. So if you've never tried it, go check it out. All right. I've been talking about this on my lives, on certain videos. So go check this out. I'm just saying, because this past week when I see my cousin. And I didn't even realize that I lost weight until I weighed myself yesterday. And I'm like, oh my God, you're not going to believe how much weight I lost. So you got to go check out my last live for that. And then when I see my cousins, they were like, oh my God, you lost a lot of weight. And I didn't even realize it. So yeah, check this out. If you want to get rid of your guts. You know, it's kind of creepy for that because I know that there's a guy that he comes drop off his daughter right here. And he always walks her. And yesterday he was with another guy with him. He's an older Mexican guy. I wanted to say that. That's him. That's not him. I want to say he's in that white car. But anyways, him and the other guy that were in his car, they were looking at all the little girls. And his dad looks old. Her dad looks old. You've probably seen her, Vivek. She's the only one that her dad walks her. And he didn't even walk her far. He was getting out the car. He's over there fixing all his clothes and stuff and just looking around at all the girls. I'm like, ew, that's sickening. I'm like, and then you get out the car right here. You just walk like 10 steps to leave your daughter. Like, that's pointless. She could got the car. She could walk that way. But
yeah, he want to pull a P. Diddy.
Really? So, I caught on this camera. I just wanted to ask Maya a couple of things. She's like, how has 8th grade been treating you, to be honest?
Garbage.
Huh?
Just garbage. Honestly, I kind of hated it from the beginning, to be honest with you.
Why? I should have put those patches under my eyes. Why?
Well, because, okay, so let's start with the people.
So Maya was planning on quitting volleyball, but she's not after all. She's gonna stay.
Oh no, because people, to be honest with you, I carried the whole volleyball team. Yeah. But like, I actually don't look at something.
Like, speaking of volleyball, if that girl would have heard you, she would have been like, no, you do not carry no volleyball team.
She's in the 7th grade volleyball team. I'm in the 8th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's just.
Is it harder? That's, you know, how is 8th grade? Like, is it harder?
Oh yeah, it's definitely hard. I swear to God. Mr. Lucero, he makes me just want to crash. It's because like he gave us extra. It's that bit. Okay, so he said this. Okay, look. So this project, we're gonna take class time to do this. So it's not gonna be homework. I was like. On Friday, he was like, nah, it's due either on Monday or Tuesday. I was like, I
mean, but it's not like you can't get it done. You always.
Yeah, but it's like too much homework, which means less free time. But it sucks.
I mean, well, yeah. You know, Maya was telling me that. Maya, did they change your schedule yesterday? What happened? What happened with that?
Okay, I have Mr. Irby now, so it's like. I feel bad for that teacher. Like, it's like he lets everybody walk over him. Like, whatever. Like, I swear to God, you could be cursed at this teacher. He'll just be like.
I know. Isn't that so bad? You know how many stories Maya has came back and told me about the kids being disrespectful to these teachers?
It's bad.
Maya had a teacher that was had cancer. Vivian, what happened to her? She's still here?
Yeah, she's still here. I think she's cancer free because she started growing back her hair.
No way.
Yeah.
That's so good. Maya had this teacher that had cancer, and Maya said that the kids would be so mean to her. Right, Vivian?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Maya has came back a lot of times and told me a lot of different stories about these kids. Just the other day, she came back and told me that the kids were throwing, I was about to say, it goes a Cybertruck, but I'm so over those trucks. Maya was saying that they were throwing paper and stuff at the teachers, and I was like, I started picking everything up after class because I felt bad that he had to pick up everything.
No. I picked it up in the middle of the class because I just felt bad because like the teacher was just right there. He was just like, and I felt bad because like it's because like as soon as we leave that period, he's gonna have to pick up everything. I was just like, nah, I gotta let that happen. So I started picking up everything. And you know the boys were clowning me because the boys were the main ones that were like throwing stuff, making fun of him.
And they were clowning you because you were picking everything up?
Yeah,
and I would have been like, no, you're actually the clown because you're over here treating this man like he's not nobody. He's human, just like everybody else. And that's what you tell him one day. How would y'all like if somebody treated your dad or your grandpa or your family member like this?
I'm saying right now, the kids in this
like,
generation, they don't.
I know they don't care, but that goes to show me that their parents are not teaching no respect. Because are you gonna be throwing paper at the teacher just to think it's funny, laughing at it? Huh? Exactly. Because I didn't treat you like that. Like you don't treat people like that. Exactly. You treat people how you want to be treated. And that guy, he's older, and they're taking advantage of that. And I don't think it's okay. And people that think that it's funny, they're actually the class clowns, because it's like, no, there's nothing funny about that. Like, nothing at all.
For real.
I love her hair. I think she has pretty long hair. It's not saying, baby, let your hair get really long, baby. Teens.
I just don't like people.
Like, you don't like people. That when people are being mean to you, then you got a problem.
No, like to be honest with you, it's like I'm actually a nice person, but then people happened.
Really?
It sucks.
A lot of these little girls do be having attitudes and stuff.
But I'm no different, so.
Well, we're gonna sit right here. This is what we do every morning. Just sit right here and look at everybody.
Catch my gun.
I used to hate when she used to do that whole signs and stuff. I'm like, don't be doing that. Because she does something like this or something.
Like this.
Yeah, and I'm like, don't be doing that. And she's like, Mom, that's a heart. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a gang sign at one point. I was about to go off on her one day when I seen her doing that. I was like, what the hell are you doing? And she's like, what? I was like, why are you doing that? And she's like, what? It's a heart. I was like, let me see. She did it again. I was like, I was about to go off on you. You ain't gonna be doing that. You ain't gonna be doing all that. We should have parked back there, where we usually park. Well, I stopped parking right here. Let me tell you why. I stopped parking right here in this spot because the other day I parked right here, and the car right next to us, the little kid got out of his car and he banged the crap out of my truck. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I told Maya, I said, Maya, get out and make sure he didn't freaking mark up the truck, because if he did, I'm gonna have to talk to his mother, like, because she was still in the car. And I know she noticed. Well, I know after the fact, because Maya went out, Maya checked it, she's like, there's just a little mark right there, little mark. She's like, yeah, just a small mark. I'm like, so I got the truck and I went around, I looked at it, and it was like their paint from their truck on my truck, but it was no dent or nothing, and you could just like scrape it right off. So I didn't make no big deal about it. I'm like, I understand they're kids do that, okay, because my kids do it. I'm just gonna be honest. Well, not you, but daddy has a bad habit of just opening the door and accidentally hitting cars. And so I understand these kids could be reckless sometimes, I understand that. But I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me. So I got out, I was going to check it, and it was nothing. And
you're about to crash out?
Yeah, I got mad because he hit it hard. I'm like, dang, he dented it up. So then I was just sitting right here, and then I see the mom got the car. No, it was the aunt. Because I remember her telling me, she came to the window on this side, on the passenger side. She's like, I'm so sorry my nephew hit your truck with my door. I told him to be careful too. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, it's okay. It's okay. Even though I was mad in the beginning, but when I seen he didn't mark it, I'm like, whatever, it's not a big deal. Like, people, accidents happen, okay? I know, I understand we're all human. Shoot, sometimes I accidentally hit cars on accident. You know, just when you're in a rush and you're getting out, you're not thinking about it, you know? So I understand that part of it. I don't want to sit here and make it seem like I never make mistakes like that and I'm just perfect, okay? Because I freaking can't stand people that act like that. That they don't make no mistakes and they don't do nothing wrong. I hate that. Like, no. We're all human. So, you know, I didn't make a big deal about it. I was like, whatever. And he was a boy too. And I was like, I know these boys. These boys could be like really, really, really like clumsy and like reckless. Because I have boys, okay? Even though even though my older son is not as reckless like that, he's real like, no, but he's the same. Him and Angel are something else. That she don't have her lunch bag today. I love her lunch bag. What teacher is she with? You know what's crazy? Because I never knew that gnats bite. Did y'all know that? I did not know that. Somebody was telling me in my life yesterday because I was at my family's this past weekend and shoot, I was driving around, I ain't gonna lie. I saw 3 different family members. I was at 3 different houses this weekend. And we were sitting outside and stuff. Well, anyways, I got bitten up so bad. Like, I'm like, this ain't mosquitoes. I'm like, because it's the second time this happens. I still got 3 scars on my right leg where I got bit up the last time at my mom's house. Because you live in the country, or you know about the country, you already know the country bugs are nothing like the city bugs. Nothing like it. And so, when I was sitting out there this past weekend, I was getting bitten up so freaking bad. So bad. Anyway, somebody in my comment yesterday in my chat was telling me on my live, they were like, you sure it was a gnats bite? I'm like, really? I never knew gnats bite. I would have never knew. So I think that's what's been biting me, honestly, when I go over there. I mean, or fleas or something, I don't know. It's making me interested thinking about it. I'm saying because my whole left leg is chewed up. You see I got a bite right there? Right there? I got those bites everywhere and they're itchy. Ugh.
You bought crash out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it crashed out. I haven't gotten a mosquito bite in a while.
Look, her mom kisses her and she gets embarrassed. Aww. And her mom always does that. Every morning her mom kisses her. You see how they hide behind the brick?
She's embarrassed by that? Nah, my mom kissed her. I'm like, and I walk to school, people like, did your mom kiss you? I'm like, yeah, what about it?
I know, just like how you ain't embarrassed I do your hair. You say you tell everybody, my mom does my hair.
Yeah, I tell everybody I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared. Swear to God, if somebody judges me though, your mom does your hair, ha 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 ha. Why wear the same shoes every single day? It's fucked up.
I know, Memo, but you understand, Memo, that some people cannot afford a lot of different shoes like you. So, you know, you have to, you know, be grateful for that. Don't talk about people that have the same shoes. Look at Angel. He wears those same shoes every single day. He has other shoes at home. And you think he'll wear them? He wants one of them same shoes. So people probably think that he don't have no shoes, but he does. I mean, he's just a boy, though. He likes to destroy all his shoes. He's just...
That's crazy.
The other day, I was like, Daddy, can you put on your Adidas or something? Like, you got other nice shoes. Why are you wearing them same shoes? You're destroying them. But I'm like, hey, that's you. But Maya, on the other hand, she'll wear different shoes every single day. Like, she's a shoe fanatic. She loves shoes. But yeah, you can't sit here and be mean to somebody just because of the same shoes. Because... I mean, I might have to. If they're mean to you, then yeah, that's different. But I'm saying though, you don't just go around talking about people's shoes, because like that's rude. I didn't raise you like that.
I never raised you. But like, no,
because you don't know if they can't afford it. A lot of these kids with it, you need to realize that a lot of these kids don't even get to eat. They don't even have food at home. I'm saying, remember, your dad was one of those kids because your dad said it. I wasn't one of those kids. But your dad was one of those kids where he said he literally only got food when he went to school. Like, that's sad. That was in elementary and middle school.
That's crazy. Skill issue. You know, I don't understand. I swear to God.
Alright, well, I just got to work, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna end this little vlog off here. this whole week, I'm probably gonna be noticing that I'm gonna be posting daily little vlogs like this. So this is real time. Today is October 8th. And I remember that date because today is my son's birthday. My son turns 20 today. So we're going to be doing him some food and all that today. No, I'm not filming none of that, guys. Because honestly, my son's not really crazy about filming like that. I'll probably get little clips here and there, but he's not crazy about me filming him. He hasn't said he doesn't want me filming him. But I know when I come on the camera, he's like, you know, and I'm like, I don't make him uncomfortable. And then, like, whenever he comes home and gets to spend time with us, because, you know, he don't live with us, I like to just sit there, talk, and, you know, I don't want it to just be all about content and me showing every little freaking thing, you know, like, I don't like that. That's why y'all don't see stuff, like, for my kids' birthdays and stuff, because all that, which, honestly, I probably am going to get some footage, but I'm not going to share it. I'm going to put it all on unlisted, which is, like, private videos. I got a lot of videos on private. All my kids, and they have their games and all that, I have been recording everything like regular, like this, and I just save it on my YouTube as unlisted, so none of y'all could see it, but I could see it. So that's what I'm gonna do for him. I'm gonna get some recordings in and stuff like that, but I'm gonna save it and make it clear to him that it's not gonna be published. It's gonna be saved for them to come back and see later on in the future, you know, because I've said a lot of times, because I could be gone tomorrow and my kids could always go back to my channel and watch these videos of us all together as a family, you know. So that's important to me. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to go in, guys. I hope y'all have a good day. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video with this kind of content. And do not forget, guys, that bell notification has to go on, so every time we post a video, you'll be first to be notified. And remember, it will always be us, never them. Remember that. Bye.